Oh, I guess I forgot my code. They ain't cut. Yes, they did.
Yeah, pretty much sums it up.
Yeah, I turned it off after the first half.
Oh, I watched the whole game.
I turned it off.
I also am a sick individual when it comes to football, but still, I watched the whole game.
No, I was like, okay, this isn't worth my time.
It was
comedy,
man.
It was really bad.
It's comedy. But welcome in here to Burns and Berman. We're an hour late
everyone.
today, but we are here.
Yeah, I was hanging out with my girlfriend.
So
you
want to get into the game last night?
Sure.
63.
First and foremost, everybody's going to talk about the Chargers because Brandon Staley getting fired, obviously. But first, I just want to give a shout out to those goddamn Las Vegas Raiders.
Yeah.
And Aiden O'Connell specifically.
And Antonio Pierce.
Yeah, they were cooking. They were brewing up a storm out there, Juicy Woo. How'd the betting go last night, guys? It did not go good. We had the under, and obviously.
That was your call. Not that I disagree with
it.
That was
my call. That was mine. That was mine. Hey, we don't throw around blame here. Plus, also, Quentin Johnson didn't hit his yards.
Yeah, he didn't.
That guy's such a loser. He sucks so much, dude. But, yeah, it was a good time. Not really, but they suck.
It was a good time in Vegas.
Yeah, it was a good time in Vegas. They had a great time out there, man.
Yeah. Now,
yes, Joshua is a gambler now, guys. He's addicted.
Yeah, I've to the dark side, as you said.
He's officially addicted.
No.
But yeah, you got any thoughts that you really want to talk about this game?
My biggest takeaway from the entire game is that Antonio Pierce made an absolute statement last night. And something that I love, and it all starts at the beginning with touchdown celebrations. It's the same argument. If you don't like it, stop it. If you don't like me celebrating the end zone, don't let me get into the end zone. If you don't want me to run up the score on you, don't let me run up the score on you. Do something about it. Keep your foot on the gas from start to finish. And you saw that mindset with the whole team, the whole game. That's how you change a culture. That's how leadership is demonstrated there fully. And I love what I saw 100%. From Antonio Pierce last night.
He's actually
the Chargers have, I mean, obviously I'm shocked that they got 63 put up on them, but I'm not surprised to see them get destroyed. Maybe not to the level they got destroyed, but I'm not surprised to see what, it's just, the whole team gave up. Brandon Staley it was obvious that he's lost the locker room. And that is why this needed to be done when it was done. Because any coach can be a bad coach. But the coaches that get fired now are the ones that have lost the locker room. Are the ones that the team doesn't even want to play. Like, they didn't have any fight last night. That's why the Raiders put up 63. Because the Chargers didn't care.
No, they could give a shit less, dude. That was fucking embarrassing. That was seriously embarrassing to watch, man.
Yeah.
And, I made a video this morning about it, just saying, like, Josh, let's say you're a head coach, right, of a football team, and you're losing 42-0 at halftime. What do you say to your team in the locker room?
Speaking of which, actually, I will give credit when it's due. I got so much respect for Brandon Staley for even doing that interview at halftime.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, I got a ton of respect for that, because in a million years, if I was in that situation and a reporter said, "Can I talk to you real quick?" I would have said, "No way." So I will give credit that he actually stood there and took that. I really will. That being said, to answer your question, there's nothing to say. I mean, you can say that actually the whole thing is you just ask how much pride you have. What do you have to fight for? What do you have to do you want this or not? because it's more about motivation at that point of just like getting him to even want to play in the second half.
Yeah, I feel like almost no matter what, dude, if you're losing that severely at halftime, especially on the NFL level, you lose the locker room immediately.
Yeah.
You're basically like, yeah, this is fucked. It's fucked. It's all over. Like, there's really nothing that you can do about it at that point.
No.
Yeah. I don't know,
The second
dude.
biggest halftime lead in NFL history.
Yeah. And it's gone. It's just a bunch of bullshit. That's the craziest part about it, dude. I seriously can't believe that it went that way.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It shows though. Vegas, I like what they're building.
they're building
And
something.
I think they need to stick with their guy. They've
Stick with
made
that
this
fucking
mistake
coach.
once before.
Yeah.
They made this mistake. Rich Bisaccia never should have walked out that door.
No. He
You
never
got a
should've.
guy here.
100%.
History is repeating itself. Not necessarily the team success, but you are seeing what we saw with Bisaccia was Derek Carr, Max Crosby, openly saying, not like, oh, I think he deserves it. No, they're saying, we want him to stay.
Yeah.
And once again, Max Crosby, Devontae Adams, these guys are openly saying, we want him. Not, we think he's done a good job. No, we want him to be our coach.
Yeah.
Don't fuck with that. You got him. Don't let him go.
Dude, still to this day, whenever Josh swears, guys, because I've known him for like 3
Well,
years.
I picked my moments.
Like 3.5 years. Whenever Michael swears, it's the funniest thing in the world.
Well, Michael just doesn't.
Like when he was like a little boy and he swore. No, I get him to swear every once in a while.
Yeah, every once in a while, yeah. But
guys,
like,
we did this one live stream back in the day, and it was like celebrating some milestone. And Michael went on there and he rapped. He did the intro to Love Sosa, and it's one of the best videos ever. And it's still high pitched voice, Michael. It's not like the new Michael.
It's like Ancient Ravens Flack, Michael.
Yeah, it's awesome. Love those videos. But yeah, we got a lot of games to get into.
We do. And speaking of Michael, he told me to give him a call for this part because obviously these games are tomorrow, kickoff show. We won't be doing it. And so he will, or said he would, be joining us for these 3 picks.
Okay.
So I'm giving him a call here.
Mikey.
See if he answers.
Mikey. You called me 7 minutes ago.
I did. And the second
guys, download Monopoly Go, bro. I've been going. I had the longest run that I played this game for this morning. I went for like.
Hey, you there? Hello?
No, the ghost just picked up the phone.
Michael?
I think a ghost might have.
Michael. That's Minnie Mursky. That's his brother. Michael's sleeping? Hold on. Go on FaceTime. Hold on.
Tell him to wake his ass up.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. But we're going to get video of this. Minnie Mursky, pick up. You see how this is FaceTime? There we go. First of all, say hi to the stream.
Hi.
Where is... All right. Show... Doesn't he look so much like a little Michael, though? Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Like, it's insane.
You go and wake him up?
Yeah, you need to go wake him up. Oh, he'll do it.
Yeah. Like punch him when you go and wake him up.
He just dropped the phone on him. Michael, you said you were going to join. Are you glitching?
I have to drive.
You have to drive? What?
Yeah, I gotta take my brother to Chick-fil-A.
You're doing a really good job at that.
Minnie Mursky, what are you getting a chick?
I'm getting the deluxe mac and cheese.
You're not Minnie Mursky.
You're not Minnie, bro.
They just get the Chick-fil-A sandwich with cheese.
All right. Here. Sorry, fine. Just make your picks quick. Vikings, Bengals, go. He's 0-1, by the way, because he picked the Chargers last night. He lone wolf on the Chargers.
Yeah, they didn't cover 3.
No, they did not cover.
It's unfortunate. Not that I scored this. My backpack.
Vikings, Bengals, what's your pick?
Bengals.
All right, score.
I've decided to start Jamar Chase this week.
Yeah, it's a good move. He was debating it.
Which in the backpack?
Make your score pick.
Oh, I'll go Bengals. Let's go 27-22.
27-22
Smash,
Bengals.
I can't join. I can't join the stream. You want me to take your Chick-fil-A?
All right, Steelers Colts.
No. Steelers Colts. I'm going. I'm going. Steelers Colts.
Colts. All right, what's your score?
Stop talking to me. I have both of you talking to me at the same time.
I'm going.
Stop.
What's your score?
Colts. Is Minshew playing?
Yeah.
I'll go 27-19.
27-19. Last one. Yeah, I know.
If I would have called it, I would have picked Denver.
All right, game we are on the call for. Broncos Lions. We are on the call for this game.
We're not calling it.
Oh, we're not. Oh, yeah, we're not calling it. We were going to.
I just said if we would have called it, then I would have had to pick the Broncos. But now that we're not,
What's your pick?
Check this, yo. Look at that. 1,300 dice. $8 million. 250 points.
I don't know yet. We're not on it yet.
well, then call
I was
it again.
going.
No,
crazy.
just make your pick.
This
I
is
want
Michael
everybody else
for
to
real.
pick it.
dude.
I'm probably going to pick Detroit.
Lions or Broncos?
Okay,
I
Mini
saw us
Mersk
at
can
the
make
mall
pick.
the other day.
Mini Mersk can make the pick. Oh, we got a raid. We got a raid for Book It with Trent.
Get out.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Book It with Trent raid. Tell Michael to make his pick.
Michael, make your pick so that we can get the show on the fucking road. God, dude, this kid sucks.
Broncos.
All right, what's your score?
No, I can't pick against the Lions after a loss.
Just make your pick.
Jesus Christ. Calm down. 34-27 Detroit.
All right, Sam.
Okay, go. Hang up the phone right
34-27 Lions is Michael's pick. All right,
away. Okay.
now I will be making my picks for those three. The rest of the picks will be made on the kickoff show. The Ravens obviously not playing a home 1 o'clock game. We will be live at 10 a.m. Eastern.
Yes, sir.
10 a.m. Eastern, live on Twitch. Tune into that. Also, well, we got 200 people in here. 24-hour stream. Yes, great picture. 24-hour stream is coming on December 25th to 26th. Christmas night, Ravens 49ers kickoff.
Alex, man.
Ravens 49ers kickoff will be the beginning of the 24-hour stream. Tune into that on Twitch.
Bro sees hella people in here and just self-promo.
Yes, we are. Shamelessly, I might add. All right, now let's get this pick going. Shamelessly.
Let's get
All
the
right.
fucking show on the road,
I'm
Josh.
putting it up, Burns. Vikings, Bengals. We got
Give
three
me the
great-
Bengals.
We got three great games here.
Give me the goddamn Bengals because here's the thing.
Nick Mullins is getting the start.
This helps the Chicago Bears a lot. If the Bengals can beat Minnesota, that's what we need. That's what I want. And a lot of my picks are going to go along with the same trend that it will help the Chicago Bears. So give me the Bengals here. Jamar Chase has a crazy fucking game. Let's go.
Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson playing each other.
Yeah, let's go 33-30.
33. Oh, wow. We got three really good
High
games.
scoring,
on
high-flying
tomorrow.
offense.
By the way, and this is not me shamelessly plugging, this is me getting you guys to vote. You can go vote, fan vote on Instagram, next_network, make your picks. And there you go. That was it. That was literally the entire thing. All right. This game, I think, could go either way. Quietly, Minnesota's defense has been really solid the last month or two. Brian Flores has done a great job over there. They don't have a lot of talent, but they've done a great job. I love the way they use their safeties. Josh Metellus is the Taysom Hill of defense. He literally plays every single position.
100%.
I don't know what you can call him. I think he's technically a safety, but he plays literally everywhere on that defense. He does it well. Jake Browning is not that good, but he's played well. I'll give credit. But I think Minnesota could very easily win it, but I'm going to take the Bengals.
Fuck you.
I'm going to take the
taking
Bengals.
Fuck
I
you. Thank you. Thank you, Josh.
Make up your mind, Burns.
I appreciate it.
I'm going to... Yeah,
What's your score?
I'll pick Cincy, but I think it could... This is a toss-up. And
Okay.
last time I picked a toss-up, last game I said was going to be a toss-up was Vikings Raiders last week, and I went against everyone and picked the Vikings
Raiders.
when everyone picked the Raiders. So
Oh,
this
there you
year
go.
to pick the Bengals.
Okay.
Give me Cincy 29-26, 3-point win for the Bengals.
Wow.
All right. Voting on the poll will not close until tomorrow. So this can change. This is not necessarily going to be the fan vote, but I'll tell you that right now, the fan vote is 53% for the Bengals. So it's very close. It's only a 6-vote difference right now. So that could very easily change.
This is going to be close. I mean, all these
Yeah.
games are this whole day. So let's
Yeah.
go. Next game.
All right. Next up, Steelers Colts.
This looks like a
This-
really good game on paper, but I really don't think it's going to be because
Fans agree with you. Right now, it's 72% for the Colts.
yeah, and I love Money Mitch. I always will love Risky Trubisky. I always love Mitch, but
You think of a new nickname for him every week.
Risky Trubisky, Maserati Mitch,
I've heard Money Mitch.
Money Mitch, Trubiscuits and Gravy. That was my fantasy name for years, Trubiscuits
Nice.
and Gravy.
Nice.
There's a million of them, dude. There's a lot out there. But he just can't do it. He don't got it anymore. Give me the Colts at home in Indy in what Pat McAfee calls the Loud House. Even though I don't know if that's very true. I don't know.
It's a decent crowd.
It
It's
doesn't
nothing
seem.
great. Nothing special.
Yeah, some people call it the Lucas Oil Library, but I'll take the Colts, and I'll take the Colts here 20-13.
20-13 Colts.
Bad game. Minshew Mania, baby. Love to see it.
All right. I told you. You're talking about whenever I swear, like I don't do that. I pick my moments. I do. I pick my moments. Fuck the Steelers. Picking my moment right here. Colts win this game. The Steelers are terrible. Like honestly, I don't even think that's a Ravens take. The Steelers are not good.
Wow.
They really are.
That was aggressive. It
Was because I hate the Steelers.
That was really aggressive, Joshua.
But, like, they suck. I don't know how their record is going.
Joshua.
Give me Indy. 27-13.
27.
Colts by 14. All right. This game is going to be a great game. I'm really excited for this one. Broncos, Lions.
Wow, what a game. What a game. Hey.
Good job, schedule makers, by the way, with the flexing of this week, putting these 3 on Saturday. Great job.
Oh, apparently the Bulls called the Cavaliers about Zach LaVine, saying that they wanted to swap Zach LaVine for Darius Garland. Good fucking luck with that, man. Nobody wants Zach LaVine. Nobody wants him.
No.
He sucks. But this game, this is probably the best game of the day. It's a bit scary. But the Lions need a win. They need.
But so does Denver.
Denver needs one too, but the Lions.
Denver probably needs it more. Because Denver needs it to keep their season alive.
They do, but also Lions, they've been down bad these past couple of weeks.
But like they can afford. Honestly, I think it's a bigger game for Denver though, because if they lose, I mean they're game back. If the Lions lose, they still got the division pretty much locked up. They're gonna make the playoffs.
For sure. I just think I don't see the Lions losing after that loss to the Bears last week. That tragic, so sad. Oh my gosh. Amon-Ra St. Brown was crying. I think he peed his pants after the game. Give me the Detroit Lions at home to handle business against this team, 28-17.
28-17 Lions.
Yeah. Did you see that? Did I ever show you that? I'm gonna send it to you after the stream. Amon-Ra on the podcast talking about the Bears rookies, saying that
With
he did
his-
so
With his brother?
Yeah. He's telling Equinemius, like, I don't even know who any of these guys are. And then it was Darnell Wright pancaking Aiden Hutchinson, and then it was Tyreek Stevenson having an interception, and it was somebody else.
Every time I see Tyreek Stevenson, he's not been good. Is that accurate?
He's getting better. He's better. He's better now. No,
Okay.
the beginning of the year was terrible. He was terrible.
Because like I felt like every single time I heard Tyreek Stevenson's name getting mentioned, it was not for a positive thing.
Yeah, no, now it's better.
Okay. All right. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. But again, I could see it going Denver's way. I don't think it will. But I don't expect to see a lot of points here from Detroit. I mean, this Denver defense is legit. Don't let that 70 burger from week 2 fool you. Since I think it's literally right there. I just missed it. It's since week like 7 or 8, they've allowed 16 points per game. I mean, this defense is really damn good.
Yeah.
And I think they're going to hold their own against Detroit. And Aaron Glenn's defense is not good. So I could very easily see Denver taking this.
Yeah.
But I think the Lions offense does just enough to win. I think the home field advantage actually is a massive part. I think if this game was in Denver, I probably would pick the Broncos. But I'm going to go with Detroit.
Wow.
There
you go. And you were hyping up the Broncos so much.
2017.
Okay. Not bad. And now we get into Sundays.
Now it's only Burns picks. I'll give the rest of my picks in the kickoff show.
Sunday.
Football?
Sunday. You've never heard it before? Sunday. Sunday's like a fucking like WWE ad where it's like Monday.
Oh, yeah. I just didn't know what you were referencing there.
Fucking hell, dude.
I didn't know where you were going with that.
I quit. See you guys.
Well, these are your picks.
It's just Berman now.
Well, then you got no show because I'm making my picks on Sunday. So I'm just going to sit here and wait for it. Here we go. All right, now let's go with great job here, NFL, going from all the excitement, decent games. Yep, Falcons, Panthers.
Atlanta Falcons 60-59. It will be a close game. That's all I have.
60-59.
That's all I have.
You can see Burns is you still care about the score margin. You can see that.
That's all I care about. Go.
All right. Let's move on. This is your game right here.
No time! Yeah!
Joseph Vincent Flacco. Do you realize how, imagine if Jay Cutler in 2018 if Jay Cutler in 2021 went to the Lions and won and played amazing. Imagine if Jay Cutler in 2021 went to the Lions and started balling out. That's how I feel right now. Or
this
Trubisky.
Is the hardest game of the season. This is the roughest game of the season for the Chicago Bears so far. This is the game where you have to win. Every single game the rest of the season. Well, you don't have to win technically because there's still a chance that they can make the playoffs, even if they lose this game. But you got to fucking win this game to keep momentum going. You have to go into Cleveland and beat Cleveland. And I'm terrified because a couple years ago, Justin Fields' first ever NFL start was against the Cleveland Browns, and it did not go well.
It's
he got
actually
sacked 9 times.
Myles Garrett career high 4.5 sacks.
Yep. But
hey, I'm rooting for you guys.
But the thing is,
playing Cleveland,
the Browns are very banged up, man. They are incredibly banged up right now. And the Bears, they're pretty healthy. DJ Moore had an ankle injury, but he will play on Sunday. And he's good. He sat out practice one day this week. So give me those goddamn Chicago Bears to go in there and keep the win streak alive. Move to 4-1 in the past 5 games. It would be beautiful. It would be amazing. The city of Chicago is alive, and it just sets it up for Christmas Eve against the Arizona Cardinals in Chicago, which I will have a great time at that game. Only for the first half, though, because I have to go home for Christmas Eve dinner. So, yeah, I know it sucks, but I couldn't convince my dad. He's like, nah, we got to go back. So I'll be there for the first half, though. I think it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing.
What's your score?
I'm going to take the Bear. Lock of the week. Lock of the week. Give me them 45-20.
All right.
Jay Fields goes crazy. What defense? The Browns don't have a defense right now. The Browns do not have a defense right now. Half of their defense is in a hospital bed.
When they were healthy, they had one of the best in football. Yeah,
there's anything to say, but half of their defense is in the hospital bed right now. I wish that they would get healthy. I wish that we could play the Browns at full strength. Well, not really, because then Justin Fields would probably be in a hospital bed himself. But we'll be ready to roll, man. The boys are ready. This offense is firing. Our defense is playing lights out, and I'm really excited to see how they do against Big Man Joe.
I think it's going to be a low-scoring game. I'll tell you that. I'm not going to give away a pick, but I think this is going to be – I don't think either team is breaking 24.
Probably. I just like some points for this game. I don't know why.
Yeah,
So
I know
that's why.
you do.
Yeah. Okay. I like to see my 4 points.
I can't imagine where you're going to go with this one. Bucks-Packers. Well, you just did your lock of the week, so. What are you about to do? What are you about to do? Now you got something planned.
Jordan Love is a fucking stupid idiot, scumbag, cheater, pussy, doesn't know how to throw the ball. He's a terrible quarterback. He has no control. This Bucs D-line is going to eat him alive for dinner on Sunday, actually for lunch. Because
Yeah, I'm about to say, wouldn't it be lunch?
Yeah. Give me the Buccaneers in an upset here. Upset?
I wouldn't call either team winning an upset. I think this is going to be pretty even spread. I would assume.
Let's see.
If it's an upset, it wouldn't be by much. But Green Bay's at home, so probably.
It is plus 3.5.
Really?
Yeah, give me the fucking Tampa Bay Buccaneers to go in there and get the job done and shut this stupid Packers team up. Bunch of scumbags. Let's go.
Tell me how you really feel. What's your score?
If Tommy Cutlets can do it, Baker Mayfield can do it. And that's the truth.
What's your score?
100-0 Bucks.
All right, here it is.
Yep. There's the 100-0.
Man.
There you go, Josh.
All right. Well, this has no impact on the Bears, but I still don't think you're going to spend too much time on it. Jets Dolphins. So I have one note on this game that you want to talk about.
Upset of the week.
Is where? What did you say?
Upset of the week.
What?
No, I'm fucking with you.
Okay.
Give me the Dolphins, bro. Give me the
Tyreek
Dolphins.
may or may not play in this game. He's a legit questionable. He did not practice all week.
Yeah, give me give me the Dolphins big in this game. Give me they're still gonna win by 14, and if they don't, they're already making their way to the fraud watch list right now. They're already making their way there, but they will be there if they don't win this game by more than 10 points. So give me the Dolphins.
I wouldn't necessarily say more than 10. I mean, this defense is.
Yeah, give me the Dolphins 28-10 though.
All right.
28-10 Dolphins.
How's this for a stat? You see this one down here about Breece Hall? When Breece Hall scores a touchdown, ever since he's been drafted, when Breece Hall scores a touchdown, the Jets are 9-1. When he doesn't score a touchdown, they are 3-17.
Makes sense.
That is insane, though. 9-1 versus 3-17.
Gotta get your guy going.
Yeah. All right. This is going to be interesting here. This game really going to be interesting. Two teams somehow fighting for playoff positioning. That is ridiculous to say about a 5-8 and 6-7 squad. But Tommy Cutlets, Tommy DeVito, he's looking to become the first undrafted rookie quarterback to do this as a rookie, undrafted, to win 4 games in a season. And it would be 4 in a row.
When the moon meets your eye like a big pizza pie, that's the upset of the week. Da-na-na.
I never thought I'd see that against the Saints. You love the Saints.
The Giants go into New Orleans and beat them by 7 points. Da-na-na-na-na. And they win this game. It's going to be grimy because that's the football that both these teams play. Da-na-na. And it will be 19-12.
19-12. All right. I got a secret for you, Burns.
It must work because I have the best picks record on this show.
I don't understand how this guy is doing better than me on picks. Like significantly better. Significantly better. It's not even close, actually.
Yep.
I got a secret here. And I don't want to say this too loud because I know it's going to upset some people. But Tommy DeVito, he's not that good. Like, at all. You. I'm sorry. I know.
Fuck you.
I love the story, too. The story's awesome. I love the story.
I love him.
I love the story.
University of Illinois legend.
good.
University of Illinois legend, Tommy DeVito. Love him. Yeah, no, he's not that good. But you know what? It's okay. I think that the Giants, this is my upset of the week. I don't
love
think,
him. But...
I don't really think they're going to win this game, but I hope they do. I really hope they do.
All right, let's move on. Davis Mills and the Texans.
This was a
completely changes this game. Completely.
Yeah.
Derrick Henry owns Houston.
Yeah, this was a really rough game to pick. But I went with the Houston Texans because
I'm not sure where I'm
so
going to go.
rough. I mean, everybody's picking the Titans because of Monday Night Football. You know, obviously they look good.
That has no impact on me for this.
Yeah, I know. Same here. Because it's a fluke win. They won. They had a miracle run. They had a miracle run at the end of that Miami game. But the Texans, they're really banged up right now, obviously. But Davis Mills last year was not that bad of a quarterback. He wasn't good, but he wasn't.
Michael.
He wasn't good, but
you and Michael.
He wasn't terrible. He wasn't the worst thing in the world. So I think that this whole team, they're going to rally around them. They're on a playoff run right now. The Titans are running.
Gotta win it.
Yeah, the Titans are running towards the NFL draft, basically. So Texans in a must-win game. It's going to be close, though. Give me them to win 23-20. Texans.
All right. Before we move on, I got a rant here on the
You want to whip up an NBA lay after this?
After we're done everything.
Yeah, that's fine.
What's your score? Did you say?
23-20.
23-20. All right. I got a quick rant before we do it. Oh, we'll put that up after.
Yeah.
Forgot about that. Stay tuned for the end of the show for that. But the Tennessee Titans this week, do you know what uniforms they're wearing?
Oh, I know. They're wearing the fucking Houston Oilers uniforms.
I know some people think that's like, but I have been raised by my grandfather in terms of football about the story of the Baltimore Colts and the story of what it's like to lose a team. And no one knows what that's like more than Baltimore, where not only did they lose a team, the team literally snuck out in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
And people in this city will never and have never gotten over that. But something that makes the Ravens a first-class organization, and Art Modell, such a great owner, who belongs in the Hall of Fame, by the way, is we are the only team ever to have moved and said to the city of Cleveland that you can keep everything. Keep your records, keep your history, keep your team name, keep your uniforms. We're the only team that has moved to have ever done that. The Tennessee Titans, Bud Adams, the former owner, what he did was he took this team from Houston, and instead of doing that like Art Modell did, he said, we're keeping our history, we're keeping our uniforms, we're keeping our tradition, and we're still changing the name of the team. And the audacity of, I think it's Amy Adams Trask, I want to say is her name. I might be messing that up. It's something like that. The Titans ownership to use this uniform against Houston as someone who grew up hearing about how tragic it was for the Colts to leave. To do that to Houston, man. The fans, I guarantee you, the ones that remember the Oilers, want to win this game so unbelievably bad this week. And I really hope that they do. I have no idea if they will. If CJ Stroud was their quarterback, this might have been my lock of the week for that reason. Because I know that mentality. But we'll see how this game goes. I just wanted to talk about that because I think it's ridiculous. But
that was good. I agree with you too. Yeah.
That,
my buddy who's a Texans fan who I do my podcast with, Swank, he agrees in the same boat. He was fucking pissed that they brought back these uniforms.
Those Oilers uniforms are great. They look amazing.
They're so
the
cool.
Texans should be the ones that wear them.
Yeah, agreed. I agree 100%.
It should not be the Titans uniforms.
And Titans fans get very angry when you say this.
But it's true. It's
It
not
is.
your history.
Yeah, I agree.
It's not.
I'm in the
All
same
right.
boat with you, Juice.
Let's move on here. 2. I remember when this was looked forward to as like game of the year candidate.
Yeah.
AFC Championship game not too long ago.
Yeah. And now it's just dog
Now
shit.
it's the Patriots against the new Patriots.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Kansas City Chiefs, big. On the road. It's gonna be a rough game. Not really.
I'm about to
it's
say,
just
really?
a rough crowd. Just a rough crowd.
Talk
this
about
game.
a team that needs a get-right game.
Yeah.
Like, I know I'm not giving away my
Maybe
picks
so.
here, and I'm not gonna mention right now that this is gonna be my lock of the week. I'm not even gonna bring that up.
But
Right.
give me the Kansas City Chiefs to win 30-7.
30-7.
30-7, that works. Yeah. If somehow the Patriots win, dude, I'm gonna be so mad.
I'll be shocked.
Yeah. Watch them find a way. Watch Bill find a way.
Are you trying to fire me? Watch this.
Yeah, that would be something.
Hell of a statement.
Which apparently they are firing him already. So
They might reconsider if he wins this game.
yeah, they might. All right, next game.
All right. Another
49ers.
the NFL put all the good games on Saturday.
37-10. 49ers 37-10.
All right.
Yeah, there's nothing much there.
But
I don't care about-
next week, Baltimore comes to town. San Fran.
That's that's a fun game, Josh. Oh yeah, by
Could
the
be
way,
a Super Bowl preview.
obviously no show Christmas Day. Yeah.
No.
if we can
But
say that, guys.
But 24-hour stream starts at Ravens Niners.
yeah,
That kicks off.
so
So that'll be fun.
that works.
All right.
Jinx, you
Well,
own-
Brandon Staley was a dead man walking. He was fired, but for some reason, Josh Harris and the ownership group are keeping Ron Rivera around.
yeah.
But he takes his dead squad to L.A.
I would love for this to be an upset of the week if they beat the Rams somehow. That would be so cool.
I was
Yeah.
really impressed by them last week, though. Let me
I'd be
tell you.
very happy if they did. Yeah.
Stafford was making some throws, man.
Yeah, I
Like,
would be
really
so
making some
happy if
throws.
somehow the Commanders did it, but I just can't do that. Give me the Rams to win this game in a close one. 18-14. 18-14.
I was very
Rams.
impressed by the Rams last week and
Yeah.
watching them in person. I mean, the Ravens, I think, have more than proven themselves to be the best defense in football. I think
sure.
they've demonstrated that. And what they did to us, what Sean McVay schematically did to us, it was very, very impressive. And Matthew Stafford, at his age, to make some of the throws he made, I was very impressed. And Cooper
Yeah.
Kupp, if anyone doubts Cooper Kupp is still a dog, you're wrong.
Yeah.
He is still really good.
Yeah.
And so is Nakua.
100%. All right.
All right. Most of the games, I should say, that are really good were put on Saturday. But there's one game that's not on prime time that really is an interesting matchup here. It is the Cowboys and the Bills.
This is an interesting game. And you know I've been a fan of the Dallas Cowboys all season long.
The Cowboys are underdogs?
Yes, they are. They are dogs in this game. I've been a fan of the Cowboys all season long. I absolutely love it. I think that this might be their year where they could potentially go to the Super Bowl. But the Bills got a lot of momentum right now. Give me Buffalo.
Cowboys don't have their secret weapon.
Give
They're
me
not at
Buffalo
home.
to win this game 29-28. Bills.
And I'm gonna echo this. from
Yeah, no, I
Max.
don't want him to either,
But I'm telling you, if there's a team that can mess up the entire AFC, it's Buffalo.
yeah.
I think that this is the team that you don't want to see get hot.
No.
Because if they sneak in, this is the team that I do not want to see come into Baltimore in January. I do not want to see them.
Mm-hmm.
This is the one team in the AFC, more than the Dolphins, more than the Jaguars, more than the Chiefs, that
Uh-huh.
really scares me
Yeah.
about a
Agreed.
Ravens game.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they're better than those teams, but looking at how they would match up against the Ravens, this is the team that I think would have the best day.
For
And
sure.
I do not want to see them get into the playoffs because they scare me.
100%. Good take, Joshua.
Now we get into the Ravens. Former AFC Central rivals.
Here we go. Yeah, AFC Central back in the day. This is a
Duval.
very interesting game. Duval. Love the Duval. Love it, man.
Jaguars have always been the way you were with the Saints. I feel like I've always liked Jacksonville.
Yeah. I don't know. It's super weird. This game's really weird. But, I got to support Josh and the boys. So I'm going to go with the Jacksonville Jaguars to win at home against the Baltimore Ravens. I'm sorry, Josh. The Ravens got to drop one. They got to drop one. And I think that this is the game.
I'd rather they drop this than next week, and definitely more than the Dolphins.
Yeah, I think they drop this one against Jacksonville, and then they get a
definitely not Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I think they drop this one, then get a bounce back win next week.
I'd be okay with that. I'd be okay with a loss here and a win against San Fran.
Yeah, give me the Jags. 26-23.
Plus, we got the 1-game lead right now, so
yeah,
we can afford it.
There we go. Yeah, you can afford it. I feel like the team's going to kind of lay down a little bit, and the Jaguars will go to business.
I really hope you're wrong. I want to see this team win out.
Yeah,
I don't want to see us lose a game the rest of the year.
I would too.
Oh,
but yeah, I'm taking the Jags here. And that's my pick so far.
Obviously, we will be on the call for Ravens Jaguars. You can tune into that on Twitch.
Yep.
And now, Burns, because we forgot to do it earlier, my power rankings. Keep in mind, what you're about to look at was made before Raiders Chargers. Now, the Raiders are ahead of the Chargers anyway, but keep in mind that these rankings, absolutely nothing that happened last night has any impact on what you are about to see. But here they are. Here they are for this week.
Okay, now here's the question. Now you open this up. Where would you put the Chargers now? Because they're already at 27.
They're moving down past the Jets and probably Arizona. I'd probably move them 29.
Wow. That's a pretty big drop.
And the Raiders I would move over. I'm sorry, but I'd move them over the Giants and Bears.
Even though the Bears beat the Raiders?
I look at how
with our back
quarterback. I mean, look at some of the teams I have right next to each other.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily. I mean, Detroit's behind Kansas City by 1.
Well, if the Bears win in Cleveland.
Well, it's different.
Okay.
That's a different story. I'm saying right now, if I took Thursday Night Football into account, with everything else staying the same, I just made the power rankings today.
Okay.
Let's say.
Yeah. San Francisco number 1 makes sense. Baltimore number 2. That's fine. Dallas at number 3. Yeah. Dallas at home number 1, but
yeah,
Dallas on the road is what puts them at 3.
What's tough is 6 of the teams in the top 10 last week, and numbers 5 through 9. Numbers 5 through 9 from last week's top 10, and then the number 3 Eagles from last week all lost. So 6 out of the top 10 teams from last week all lost. So Miami, Kansas City, and Detroit, despite all losing games they really shouldn't have.
And who's the biggest jumper?
None of them dropped. The biggest teams that dropped were actually the Raiders and the Chargers falling down 4, and the Steelers. The Steelers fell down 4. And then despite a loss, the Rams moved up the most up 4.
Yeah. Have you ever seen Big Cat's power rankings?
Are they posted on a Barstool Instagram? Like a tier list?
Yes, that's Big Cat's rankings.
Yeah.
He has probably the best rankings in all of sports. They're beautiful.
Those are funny.
Yeah, but this is good, Josh. Not bad. The Bears are going to move up a lot if they win. So I'll be happy next week. Hopefully, knock on wood, if they win. But yeah, not bad list.
September,
Josh.
I never thought they'd get higher than 30.
Yeah, not a bad list.
They've done a good job. I'll keep it up for a couple of seconds here. I see what chat has to say about any of this.
Yeah.
How far was the field goal last year in Ravens Jacks? That was 67. The tuck missed to the end. 67. Listen, but like, do I really? I mean, you can argue that Buffalo and Detroit can flip, but Buffalo's 7-6. I can't put them in the top 7.
Yeah, no, you can't. Even though the AFC is so much better.
Yeah, I just can't.
Yeah, but that's okay. All right, good list.
All right, there we go.
All right, last thing. You want to get crafty or no?
Let's do it. Why not?
Okay, let's get crafty. Dude, I'm looking because I just remembered. You know who fights tonight, right?
I do not watch that stuff.
Jake
But
Paul fights tonight.
oh, does he?
Yeah. He
I
fights
did know that actually.
Andre August.
I saw that yesterday on Instagram.
And Jake Paul is a minus 1,000 favorite. You see, here's the thing. Me and my buddies were arguing about this. I kind of want to bring you into this, Josh. Now,
Okay.
even just through a couple of days of sports betting, football is the best sport to bet on. I think that we agree on that. It's the easiest. It's the best sport to bet on. Not even like about winning. It's just the lines always make sense. The lines are there. They're good
Well,
lines.
because it gets
Like
paid
you said,
the
like,
closest
this is
attention to.
so- Because a couple of my buddies at school, they're huge UFC fans. They love the UFC.
Mhm.
I'm like, number one, I don't know how people can get so invested into a sport that only happens once a month.
That is a good take.
Like obviously there's smaller UFC cards, but I'm talking like
That's a good take.
the big fight nights. Like the NFL, there's games for like 5 months straight. There's games every Thursday, Monday, Saturday, Sunday. And there's good games every single week where it's like, damn, I can't wait to watch that game. There's rarely a week where it's just all misses, and they all suck.
Yeah.
There's good games almost every week.
It was
And
week 7 last year. It was like the worst week in NFL history.
yeah. And then I what's it called? And then somebody brought basketball, as the chat said. And basketball, the spreads suck. Betting the spread in a basketball game is terrible. It's terrible. Like the NFL.
In my very, very early into this, have enjoyed the player props more than like the lines.
I like the player props. The lines are good for NFL. They're really good for NFL. I don't know. I always like betting on the teams. I always do.
I've kind of liked betting on the players so far.
Because that's how I am in general. I hated fantasy. I never really played fantasy for the longest time.
Okay.
Because I liked rooting for players. I mean, I like rooting for teams, not players, if that makes sense.
So through the first couple of days, I had bet $20 and made $28.07.
Yeah.
So what we did yesterday was we put $9.07, which is one extra dollar. Since we lost that, we're down a whopping $1.
Hey,
So
click on rewards. How much XP does it say that you have at the top?
0.
Oh, I was just wondering. Wait. Look at make picks. How much does it say available?
Where?
Okay, so go to rewards.
Rewards.
And that should
Make
say
pick.
how much is available.
Earn 1 XP for every 1,000 coins.
Yeah. What does it say straight to the left of that? How much is available?
1K.
You have a free $10, Josh. Okay, let me walk you through this.
What?
Ready?
I don't know how this works.
Okay, go to sports, go to the book, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the top right corner, switch it to coins.
Mm-hmm.
Pick on any random thing. This is fake money. Any random fucking thing, right?
Okay, we're going to go with...
Do 76 money line. 76ers money line. It's minus
That's
2,000. Sure. And this is fake money. Click
I don't even
max.
see where they are, so I'm just going to do UConn because I see them and I don't see anyone else.
Sure. Click max. Once you have that one bet, click max. Okay. And then submit.
1 million coins.
How much XP does it say to claim?
1,000.
Okay. So place the bet.
Just did.
Okay. Now go to the shop. Right? But make sure that you flip back to money. Make sure you flip back to money,
Yep.
not coins. Right?
Yep.
Okay. Now go to the $10. Click on it. And you can use XP to buy it.
Use my points. Oh!
Yeah. So you get free money. Well, not really because you deposited like $100, but yeah. And now
No, it was only it was 50.
Oh, so you got the free $10, right?
Yes.
So now go back to rewards and how
And
much
I just
XP
claimed 5,000 coins right there.
There you go. But how much? Go back to rewards. How much does it say is available now?
76.
Oh, so you can't get anything. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
But I have 3 XP now.
There you go. Yeah. No. So you just got $10 free.
Nice.
Yeah. There you go. I should have told you that from the beginning. So yeah, whenever you deposit, just you do that, and then you get like a free like $10 on top of whatever you buy.
Nice.
Like when I buy in like $100, I get like $20, sometimes like $22. It's pretty nice. So, all right, let's get whipping, Josh.
NBA.
NBA. Anybody comment down below some NBA plays? We got a full slate tonight. Okay.
Yeah,
Let's
especially because we got so
do-
many people from Book It with Trent.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, 7:00 games. We have Pistons, Sixers, Pacers,
here's the
Wizards,
thing.
and
Okay,
Pelicans,
okay.
Hornets.
Hear me out, buddy. Hear me out.
Mhm.
We do a same game parlay for the Lakers Spurs game because
Okay,
it's ESPN.
Can we
And then-
bet something about Embiid playing Detroit, dropping some kind of points?
Yeah. Hold on, just hear me out. Listen to me all the way through. Ready?
Okay.
So we
All right.
do same game parlay for Lakers Spurs, and then a
Mhm.
same game parlay for the Knicks and the Suns because those are both the nationally
ESPN.
televised games so that we can watch them. And then let's do another lay of just like player props around the league, like we throw Embiid into there. Sure.
Okay.
Sure. Okay. All right. Let's start off with
We got 10 free bucks too, so I'm not even using my own money now.
let's start off with the Laker game.
All right. So
And
who's anyone out?
looking right now. Give me 2 seconds. First
Chat,
off,
what's up?
61% of public bets are on the Lakers -6.5. 77% of public money is on the over. And
I don't want to touch the over under in
Up here
basketball.
we go, Josh, ready? Anthony Davis, game time decision. LeBron, game time decision. Tareem Prince, game time decision. Cam Reddish, game time decision.
Player
Russell,
props
game
is.
time decision. And no injuries on the Spurs.
Player props it is.
Well, let's see. Because they did play last night, I think.
Yeah.
No,
No, but they did play this week.
yeah, they played Wednesday. And it went down to the wire. It was a 3-point game that it was a 3-point game. They came back. They were down big.
San Antonio.
San Antonio was down big. Well, last time, let's see. Wemby's boards are at 11.5. And on the book, they do have Anthony Davis and LeBron James boards on there. So they're both
If you
set.
bet on them and then they don't play, do you get a refund?
Yeah, it should void. It will void. But
Okay.
since they're on here, they're definitely playing. That basically means that they're playing if they have them listed on here. So, shit, dude. What are we thinking? You see, I kind of like doing an alternate point spread, taking the Spurs plus 10.5.
Spreads all you.
Spurs plus 10.5. Points. Do you like points or not like points, Josh?
For total?
Yeah, do you like points or not like points?
No.
You don't like points?
No, I'm saying I don't want to bet that over or under.
You don't even want to touch it?
No.
Okay. I do like the Spurs plus 10.5.
All right, we can put that in alternate point spread. Spurs plus 10.5.
Yeah, I think they cover. They'll keep it close. National television. They got to keep it close. Wemby over 2.5 blocks is pretty cool.
Oh yeah, we're doing that 100%.
Okay. Wemby
That-
over 2.5 blocks?
Yeah, I definitely would say to take that.
Okay. All right. That's the Josh call right there. All right. Give
Wemby
me
2.5 blocks. I like that a lot. He's getting like 3. a
all right.
game.
Give us one last leg to tuck the kids in the bed, Josh. Points, assists, rebounds.
I'm looking at player double. Is Wemby. A Wemby double.
55. Nah, we need better odds on something.
Okay.
Yeah, because that only brings it up. I don't think that we can. Yeah, we can't combine prop. You can't do 2 props of the same player.
Oh, you can't? Okay. Let's see.
What about you think that AD gets 13.5 boards?
See what he's averaging.
Yeah, you see this why I like making bets with Josh, guys, because he does the research.
He's averaging 12.5. What was the number?
13.5.
Last game he had 10. Game before that he had 11. Against the Pacers, that in-season tournament he had 20, which probably also inflates the average. So, what was it? 13.5?
Yeah.
I might say under.
You want to take the under? That would bring it up to plus 360. Which isn't terrible.
I say take the under.
That's not bad.
So that is plus 360. Okay.
20 to win
So-
92.
I'm not spending all that, but
All right, I'm ready to roll with this one. This one's good. Yeah, I'm in.
I'll do.
Spurs plus 10.5. Wemby over 2.5 blocks. Anthony Davis under 13.5 rebounds.
Okay.
All right, lock it in.
I'm not spending too much money on any of these. Yeah, we're gonna do $2 on that one. $2 to win 919.
There you go.
Let's
guys.
go. Let's go.
All right. Well, yeah, you got to save your money for tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right, now let's do the Knicks and Suns game. Oh,
Yeah.
Knicks
That's
is-
my thing with these bets is I'm gonna do it, but I'm not spending my money here.
Am I right? Yes, I am right. This is the first time
What is this? What's this game?
Knicks Suns.
Oh, Big Three's playing for the first time.
Yep. This is the first time with the big three. So, oh my God, dude! Imagine
Is this in New York or is this Phoenix?
This is in Phoenix. That's why it's so late.
Oh, that's right.
Imagine if we just did this. Ready? Bradley Beal, Devin Booker, and Kevin Durant all over on their points, rebounds, and assists. Every single one of them. The big three all goes crazy.
But wait, can't you only do one per
No,
player?
no. All of them. Look.
Oh.
That would be fucked. That would be so fucked. Nah,
Oh, yeah, they play together Wednesday. That's right.
fuck that. But let's see. D Book at 39.5
39.5 what?
points, rebounds, and assists.
Oh, like combined?
Yeah. You know what? I do think that the Suns win this game, though.
Yeah, I was about to say Suns money line sounds pretty good.
Suns money line minus 220. Okay, we'll throw that in there. And then I kind of want to take the over.
That's you. You can call that.
Okay. Yeah. I'm
Want it?
calling the over, but we're gonna take the over at 228.5.
228.
Yeah, 228.5.
228.5. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So right now that's
Not very
plus
okay.
130 right now.
All right, Joshua, bring me home with the player prop, all you.
Let's see. I'm looking at points. Feels 16.5. That feels low. But then I'm remembering that KD and Devin Booker are on his team. What's Randall's? Julius Randle. 24.5. Him and Brunson both at 24.5.
This is all Joshua.
How have the Knicks even done, like, scoring-wise this year? I haven't really watched them. Let's look. Basketball Reference.
This is all juice. All right, I gotta use the bathroom, so I'll let you cook. Cook, Josh.
They've
Cook.
been...
I better come back with a sexy player prop, Josh.
All right. So, Randall... So, Brunson's actually outscoring Randall. Actually, that's not surprising. Brunson's a better player than him. Yeah, wow. So, Brunson's outscoring him and is leading the team in assists per game. Jalen Brunson's a dog, man. Let's go. I'm liking Jalen Brunson. I feel like we got to take something for him, right? Over on 24.5 points. Jalen Brunson game. But especially with, I don't know how good Beal and D-Book are defensively, right? That's that makes sense, right? Chat. Yeah, let's do it.
What is it?
Over 24.5 points for Brunson.
Brunson. Wow. Okay.
Brunson is the leading scorer on that Knicks team.
Plus
And he has more
315.
assists.
And you know what? Here's the thing, Josh. You know what? Actually, screw that over. Let's just take it straight over whatever the line is. Over 232. I'm in.
Okay.
There will be points. I like points.
Plus, this is the Suns. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna win
Okay.
or lose. I don't think they're gonna
Submit. Yep.
go over.
Yep. So Suns money line, Brunson over on points, and the over 232.
I like what I did last time. $2.
There we go. All right.
$2
now,
to win 9.
the last one. What's Embiid's over on points, you think?
Probably a lot.
Because we'll do one from here. Hold on.
Playing Detroit.
34.5.
I kind of still like it.
I know. I kind of do too, dude. I think
I kind of still like it.
I think he's gonna drop 40.
He's averaging 33.8, and he's playing Detroit.
Yeah, we'll take his over. Yeah,
He put up 41 the other night.
All right, take Joel Embiid's over on points. That's the first part.
Chad, help us out here, by the way.
Yeah. All right. We need to play on any of these games. Pacers, Wizards.
Any NBA game today. Make your what are your plays here? So especially for Trent viewers. No, I assume you guys know what you're doing.
Yeah, we need Hawks, Raptors. Anything besides the Knicks game and the Lakers game, since we already did that, and we already did
leave
something.
Sixers, Pistons alone too. Do different games.
Yeah. I'm gonna look through and see if I like something. A lot of big spreads tonight. Hawks, Raptors, dude. That's such a weird game. The over-under's at 242. Do Embiid's points, rebounds, and assist over instead. What's it at?
That's not a bad idea.
Let me see. 52.5. That's
say is it over under 50.
So he drops. Community is on Maxi's points. Really? Let me see. What's his points at? 25.5. That's a bit high.
I don't like that.
I'm not a fan of that line. I don't know. Joel Embiid 52.5. Let's be honest here. Okay, he's gonna probably drop 40, right?
What did he do the other night against him? 41, 11 boards. That's 52 right there. And then 5 assists.
So which one do you want to take?
So this season he's averaging 33, 8, 11.5, and 6.4. I'm not doing the math, but it's over 52. I would think. Might not be. I didn't even add it up. I just assumed.
I don't know. We're kind of playing it safe, taking the point. You know what? Yeah, I think he's going to get to the line a lot. I like Ken's point. I think he's going to get to the line a lot. I kind of just like his points. Let's keep his points. Just points for that. Okay.
Give us more, chat.
Pacers, Wizards, man.
We're not touching Jordan Poole.
Yeah, fuck Jordan Poole, dude. We should take his under. What's that?
I told you he sucked.
Yeah, I know. That was bad. What's his under at? Hold on. Jordan Poole is 17.5. 17.5 points. Hold on. What's points, rebounds, and assists? Under 20. No, I don't like that. Okay, I take his under on points, though.
It's Indiana, too.
Yeah, but they don't play defense.
That was my point.
Yeah, they don't play defense. Yeah, the over's at fucking 260, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. I don't think the Wizards – I kind of like the Pacers -9 because I don't think the Wizards can keep up with them.
No shit.
Yeah, I think let's take it on a skewed line a little bit. Let's take it on a skewed line a little bit, and let's go Pacers -6.5.
6.5?
Yeah, -6.5. A little bit of a skewed line just in case, but I don't think they're going to keep up with them. Okay. And then we could make this a 4-leg if we really want to. The Rockets, why are the Rockets only -3.5 versus the Grizzlies? The Rockets is what
Ja's today or soon? Because I know he had his press conference today.
Huh?
I know Ja's coming back soon. It's not today because he had his press conference today, though, so he's coming back soon.
Yeah, he's back December 19th.
Right. 19th? Oh, that's next week.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, Victor Oladipo's hurt. That's why. That might be why. I don't know. Or Boston, Orlando. That's a really good game. That's a really good game.
Damn, put that on ESPN. I want to watch Orlando. I haven't watched them all. I haven't watched them yet. But I know they're good.
Oh, dude, 80% of the public is on the over in that game. 225. I don't know. Yeah, there are multiple games today. There are immediate rematches in the last game. Yeah, the Pistons, 76ers, Lakers, Spurs, and then Toronto, and Houston, Memphis are all rematches. I don't know
about Hornets, Pelicans.
Hornets, Pelicans. What do you think about it?
I'm pissed off Zion Williamson. Everyone's talking about him.
Yeah.
How are you going to respond, Zion?
Well, he's a game time decision.
That's one way to respond. Come on, man. I'm really rooting for him.
Victor Oladipo has not played this year. That's right. That's right.
I'm heavily rooting for Zion. And it sucks that he's just like, it's just, the fact that it seems to be a lack of motivation sucks.
Yeah. His points is 22.5 right now.
What's he averaging this year? Because to me, I want to take that, but I don't know if I should.
Yeah. Oh, and that brings it up to plus 400.
The other day, he dropped 36.
Okay.
The game before that, though, 13.
Against the
The game
Hornets,
before
too?
that, 10.
Yeah, so he's on and off, but he is playing the Hornets tonight. The Hornets aren't that good, dude. What's his points, rebounds, and assists? I'm guessing it's pretty
He's
high.
averaging 22.9.
34.5.
How
34
the hell are you averaging 5.6 rebounds, Zion?
Yeah.
How are you 6'6", 284?
Zion's over on points,
Not even
22.5. Yes or no,
six
chat?
What is it?
22.5. Yes or no?
I'm
Chat,
a
do we
Zion
take
fan,
it? Zion
man.
Williams over 22.5?
I don't know if we should or shouldn't, but I want to. Part of the reason why I'm not spending a lot of money here.
Oh, wow. The dude from Friends, they found the reason why he died.
Oh,
Acute effects of ketamine.
oh,
Yeah, so he didn't just fucking drown. He was doing drugs.
he's been struggling with that forever.
Well, yeah, he died from it.
No,
Ketamine.
but like that had been a thing with him for his whole life.
I don't know. I never watched Friends, so I didn't really
I
like
did.
it.
That's one of my favorite non-sport shows.
So you wanna go
Terry
with Zion?
Yes.
Okay. Chat. What do we think? Zion over 22.5 points. We need some opinions here. We actually need
I
some.
like it.
I
They said yes. I seen
yeah,
Stroud ruled out. Is that official? I mean, he was doubtful.
probably.
I saw him officially listed as doubtful.
Okay, I actually kind of like this. Yeah, so Joel Embiid over on points. Pacers minus 6.5. And Zion Williamson over 22.5 points. Attaboy. I liked it. I like it. All right, let's do it. I'm
Let's
in.
go Zion.
Yep. Come on, Zion. Big game tonight, buddy. Joel Embiid over 34.5 points. Pacers minus 6.5. And Zion
$2 win
Williamson
10.
over. Yep. Zion Williamson over 22.5 points. Let's go. Place. All right, we're locked in, man.
And there you go. This is how I'm approaching this right here. We're spending $6 tonight with the opportunity. We're spending $6 with the opportunity to make 28.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, it's not that much money, but like compared to what I'd be losing and get, like it's like it's a low risk and like slightly medium reward.
I'm throwing $20 right now on a parlay for tomorrow. Vikings money line, Colts money line, Lions money line. Just like I'll probably do one for each game depending on how tonight's goes. But that would be a pretty cool start if I get every single game right with my picks. There we go.
Yeah.
All right, I think that's gonna do it.
Let's go.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for listening. We really do appreciate it. Long show. Every time we hit the lab, it's a long show, but that's fun. That's a good part of the show. But we appreciate you guys sticking around, listening to us, and have a good weekend. And enjoy yourself. We'll see you
Go
boys.
Ravens.
We'll see you boys on Monday. Bear down.